Princess Daisy and her best friend Eric were enjoying a warm, sunny day in the royal garden when a glittering fairy appeared, holding a shimmering envelope. "Princess Daisy, Eric," the fairy chimed, "you are cordially invited to the magical summer festival in the land of sweet delights." Excitement bubbled up inside them. They had heard of the magical summer festival, where everything was made of candy and sweets. Without hesitation, they accepted the invitation. The fairy led them to a hidden portal in the garden, and as they stepped through, they found themselves in a whimsical world. Giant lollipops grew like trees, rivers of sparkling lemonade flowed, and the air smelled of candy. "Welcome to the land of sweet delights," the fairy announced. "The festival is about to begin." As they wandered through the festival grounds, Daisy and Eric marveled at the sights. Candy floss clouds floated overhead, and jelly bean pathways stretched out in all directions. They soon met a friendly squirrel named Nutty and a giggly bunny named Bubbles. "Hello," Nutty greeted. "Would you like to join us for some games?" Eagerly, Daisy and Eric joined their new friends in candy-themed games like gumdrop toss, marshmallow stacking, and chocolate hopscotch. They built the tallest candy tower using jelly bricks and frosting glue, worked together in the Great Cookie Decorating Contest, and created beautiful and whimsical designs that earned them golden candy medals. As the sun began to set, the grand parade started. Floats made of gingerbread and candy canes rolled through the streets, with dancing fairies and marching talking animals. Daisy and Eric were invited to ride on the royal float, shaped like a giant cake, giving them a perfect view of the festival and their happy friends. The night concluded with a spectacular fireworks display, filling the sky with colorful explosions in the shapes of candy and magical creatures. It was a breathtaking sight. The fairy who brought them to the festival fluttered down to say goodbye. "Thank you for joining us, Princess Daisy and Eric. The land of sweet delights will always welcome you back." With hearts full of joy and memories of their magical adventure, Daisy and Eric stepped back through the portal, returning to the palace garden. They knew they would never forget the friends they made and the wonders they saw. Every summer, Daisy and Eric looked forward to the return invitation to the magical summer festival, knowing that more adventures and new friends awaited them in the land of sweet delights. Moses grabbed hard the sofa. He found himself tightened and getting squeezed inside the sofa. Suddenly, a table slid in front of him. He sat his hand on the table and found the table was magical too. It was rotating around him. The sofa and table started rotating all around the magical home. Bella started crying. "This dining table is shaking Moses." Moses yelled out loud and uttered a word of berries from his mouth. Immediately, the magic stopped everything inside the home. In the air, plates were getting placed on the dining table. Moses was pushed out of the sofa and forced on to sit along with Bella on the dining table. The candle was lit on the dining table. The feast started with pizza, burgers, turkey, chicken wings, toast, butter, and fresh juices of berries. Both were soaked with the magical movement started grabbing the food down right away. They both enjoyed it very much, the food, and drank the berry juice. Moses said, "The food is so good, I had never eaten such a delicious feast in my life." Bella agreed and nodded their head. Moses and Bella flew very high and far away. Bella said, "Nature is gifted with so beautiful, colorful things, which we don't eat and criticize." Moses flew near to Bella. "Just hold my hand while flying, we should not be lost." Moses took the hand of Bella and flew all the way. Suddenly, a flash of light came in the sky and took them inside. They screamed for the magical speed as it rushed them so high. Moses and Bella dropped to the ground. They noted they were in a beautiful berries garden. It was a perfect place to enjoy and play around. Moses and Bella held each other's hands and got up from the ground. They started walking around the place. Moses said, "The butterfly in this place are multicolored, and the flowers are like a rainbow. The berries are like colorful stars in the day. They are shining like anything." Bella asked, "I am hungry, can we try to grab some to eat?" Moses replied, "Let us eat the berries which are fallen on the ground." They both were very hungry. They ate a full bucket of berries. Both slept on the ground immediately. Moses said, "Flying is not an easy task at all." Bella nodded head. "It consumes more energy than playing and eating at home. Moses and Bella went into a deep sleep. They heard a strange noise around them and got up in fright. They saw a large berry in front of them. Moses got frightened to the peak. Peacock was walking around the berry. Bella was scared. She hid behind Moses. This berry is super big and tall. It is half of the garden like in here. Bella asked, "Did we eat the right berry?" She started to cry out loud. Moses reached out to her. "Don't be fear, let us go around the berry and check first. There is no point in worrying and crying. We cannot reach home without coming out of these magical berries." Moses took the hand of Bella. Bella holds it tight. "Please don't leave me alone. I am very scared and worried. We must watch and move around only." Moses agreed to Bella. "I think we should check around and search the gateway of this magical garden of berries." Moses and Bella were both playing in their bedroom. Moses was elder to Bella. He was 9 years old and Bella was 6 years old. They had a beautiful garden where both of them used to spend most of the time playing. In their garden, they grow many types of berries. They used to collect the fruits and eat below the tree. Moses noticed multicolored berries grown on the tree. He tried to shake the tree, but the berries were not falling. So he decided to climb the tree. Bella said, "Don't mess with nature, you should not fall." Moses climbed and plucked the berries and kept them in his pocket. As soon as he reached the ground, he took the berries and shared them with Bella. Both started to eat quickly as it was very sweet and tangy. Moses said, "I feel these berries taste better." Bella nodded in agreement and said, "I quite agree with what you say. It is making me feel so light suddenly." Both got wings on their back and started flying in the air. The air was lifting them high around their garden. "Bella, this view is so beautiful. We are flying with the wings." Bella said, "I think those berries are magical." Moses and Bella were both walking very cautiously. They started walking towards the berry. Moses saw something very strange. "This berry does not, it seems." Bella got happy, which means there's nothing stagnant in this garden too. Not all is magical. Moses and Bella got very excited. They saw a large door and bubbly window. Moses tried reaching out to the door. As soon as he touched the door, he was pushed inside with Bella. They both started screaming out loud. Bella slips down near the door. Moses reached out to her and grabbed her tight. Both hugged each other and stood strong together. Moses said, "This is not a berry, it is a house inside. There is so many bubbly furniture inside." Moses was pulled to sit on a big sofa and then shrink to a small size. Bella was yelling out loud. The magical wind pulled her to a dining table. Everything was happening so fast inside.